You have to start with what question are you trying to solve? What does success look like? How will we measure that? And what data will you collect to determine if you are meeting those goals?
Tacoma is a great, small, urban city with an incredible community that is really invested in the achievement of their students. In 2010, when I became superintendent, we had a graduation rate of 55%, which is shameful. And through this tracking and relentless use of data, I announced last month that it's at 82.6%. That is remarkable.
We're working with Microsoft's data scientists to shift into predictive analytics and see if we can help identify kids that are starting to fall off track so we can start to do intervention before it's too late. Through Azure, all of our staff and students are on Office 365, so we have access to Power BI for the enterprise. And through this predictive analytics, that's going to be the tool set that we'll bring down to the classroom.
The easiest first step is sometimes the hardest, which is what does success mean? We really worked hard with our community, our educators, to clearly define what success was. It's built a level of trust within our community that we were going to be vulnerable enough to say, here's where we're being successful and here's where we're not.
No one person is responsible, and we all have to row the boat in the same direction. We have to have the same goals, and we have to set the same high standards. And so that's what our data piece is all about. So when you take those 30,000 students and you divide it into all the employees that we have, and the community, and the partners, and the staff, and the parents, then it's a doable task.
Tacoma School District has been really great about making specific data accessible to us as principals, as teachers, as support staff. We have test scores, we have where students live, where they went to middle and elementary school if they're new to the district. Monday mornings I get a report with a lot of data and it's color-coded. And I know that students who are red need my attention most urgently, and which staff members we need to speak with to provide support to those students who need the most support.
It focuses on attendance, performance, their grades, looks at their credits, and then it also evaluates their state graduation requirements. Because in the end, if the teachers take care of the students, then the idea of graduating on time is quite easy.
I was getting in trouble. I skipped school a lot. I allowed myself to have a warped perception. I was really lost and I hated myself, honestly. And when I spoke to my counselor, he told me the only way I grow is if I challenge myself. I really realized how important the classroom was. And then at that point, I really started thinking about my future and who I want to be and who I want to see myself as.
We've grown into a system that has very consistent terms about how we look at our data, and that's been powerful. And my guess is we will keep right on going to a higher level of sophistication. And what's important is that we all have access to a tool that's going to show us how to make it work. That's the power.